Hey everybody, so I figured I would come back with a new quick video while I'm working because I'm now at work. I figured I would show you a typical Swedish breakfast for the most part and what a typical American quick on the go breakfast would look like also, since I'm an American but I'm living here in Sweden. I just picked up a few things they had at the it's kind of like a 7-Eleven. It's called Prespirin. They have 7-Eleven here, but it's called Prespirin. And I figured I would show you some of the options you can get. You can get pre-made, like, they don't do like breakfast sandwiches here in Sweden with like sausage and egg and cheese and ham and hot. They don't do that. You can't find, I've never seen that anywhere. They don't do like, I've never seen like Burger King breakfast, which I would love. McDonald's breakfast I haven't found either. Maybe they have it, but I'm not sure. There's no like hot sandwiches for lunch, for breakfast. They don't do that like in America. I do miss that very much. Of course you can make that yourself, but if you're on the go and you're in the office or you're running to the office and you don't have time, this is kind of like what you would have. A lot of Swedish people also eat oatmeal for breakfast. I don't have that here. I just have and really typical bread you can find here in Sweden. It's called a ostbullar, which ost is cheese in Swedish, so it has like a bunch of cheese on the top, so it's an ostbullar. And this was 9 crowns, so this was $1 for this bun. So we'll go ahead and get it open. Maybe I'll put this down so you can kind of see. Don't mind my trash. I haven't taken it out, man. It's like lots of coffee boxes. Okay. I'm not a good cutter. Okay. So this is what it looks like inside. Your typical ostbullar. Put it down a little bit more. Stuff out of the way here. Actually, I'll just bring it up and I'll show you. It's better that way. Here is something that's really, really common here in Sweden. You can get this like big tubes, of course. I don't particularly care for it, but I bought it for this. You can get these little tubes generally in like the convenience stores or gas stations and like Prespirin or 7-Eleven or in hotels. This is Callus caviar. It's fish. Very, 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 very popular. And what I'm eating for breakfast, Swedes don't really eat for breakfast, which is frukost in Swedish. Breakfast means frukost. They would eat this for snack, which would be melonmål, which is like if you were to say snack in English, it would be melonmål in Swedish, middle food. So it's not only a typical breakfast, it can be a snack as well. My son will often get this in school for snack. So this is, you've seen me, I think, taste this before too. It's oil, sugar, potato flour, tomato puree, salt, and fish in it. Torsk, which is like a white fish. It's 52% fish. So, and then I got this little packet of cheese that you can buy. This was 7 crowns, so about 75 cents. This was also 7 crowns, so it was about 75 cents USD as well. So, and it's blekinga is a just a blinginga. I don't know. I think this is where the cheese comes from. It's like a name brand, I think. And it comes with 2 pieces of cheese. So I think they do. I don't typically eat this ever. So I think they do the cheese first. After this, I'll show you the American breakfast, but we'll taste the Swedish one first. And then it has the middle, so you're going to pop it. And I will move my knife so I can show you. So you have your ost on your ostbullar, and then I don't typically care for caviar, but I'm doing it for the video. A lot of times I'd put butter on here too. I didn't have any butter, or smör, which is butter in Swedish. So here is your ostbullar. Sometimes they put them together. Generally they eat them like this, which is called a macka, which is a sandwich. It's an open sandwich. They don't see them too much eating closed sandwiches. It's usually, they don't, like in America, they put them together. In Sweden, they have them open like this, and they'll have two. So here we go. The callous caviar is very sweet. It's good. It just tastes like fish. Cheese is amazing, but I don't usually eat cheese. Typically, I'm vegan for health reasons. It's really good. So that it's like your quick on the go Swedish breakfast or mellanmål, middle food. This is my favorite part. The cheese on top. And with this I just have coffee and oat milk. Now, an American breakfast. Quick, on the go. They don't have hot sandwiches here, but they do have big, gigantic pastries. This is a chocolate croissant with powdered sugar. I paid $2 USD for this, 19 crowns, so $2 for this bad boy. And it's not hot or anything. Go ahead and cut it, and I will. There. I think it's just like laced with chocolate. I don't think there's actually chocolate on the inside, but we'll see. And since like I'm in southern Sweden, we're close to Denmark, you generally see a lot of wiener bread, which is fantastic. It's really good. It's like a Danish. Oh my god, look at all this chocolate. So yeah, if you were an American and you're probably here on vacation, unless you knew what the Swedish people ate, you probably would eat like this. Because that's what we're used to, is consuming sweets for breakfast. Or any time of the day. Chocolate. Let's give this a taste. It smells amazing. It's a chocolate croissant. I mean, how can you can't go wrong. As an American, I approve. Is this what you should be eating for breakfast? No. Is this what you should be eating every day? No. Maybe every once in a while, not every day. But typically in America, we tend to eat like this every day, all the time, because we're always on the go, we're always busy, we don't have time to sit down and eat. We'd like to, we don't have time, maybe we feel we don't have time. We don't typically take breaks, we're just always go, 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 go. Or in Europe, from what I've noticed, it's a little different. It's more calm and lugnt is calm, and more they take the time to take breakfast, like They just take their time. They have fika, which is like break, coffee, chat a little, you know, maybe have a fruit or maybe have a pastry, you know, or have a pastry or have a maca. But they, it's a different culture, and that's what I'm learning every day. Every day. I'll switch back. Yeah, I can go on and on about the differences between American culture, Swedish culture, America, Sweden, Europe. If that's a video that you'd like to see, let me know. I can tell you about all the differences that I've seen so far between the two. Just living in Europe for now, going on 3 years, and have lived in America for most of my life. There's a lot of differences coming here. A lot of things you have to get used to. A lot of things you know, some things you have to change about yourself as an American person. I know you don't want to change, but if you want to like fit in and adapt to the culture here, you have to change. You have to make changes. Just like, you know, you would expect, or you would think a European or any other person coming to America, you would want them to change and become more American. You kind of change here too and become a little bit Swedish or European, you know. And it's just, you know, it's just adapting, you know, to your surroundings and where you are. And oh my God. So, yeah. Anywho, that could be a different video. Let me know if you want to see it. So we have the American typical on-the-go quick breakfast. We have a chocolate croissant. And the Swedish typical on-the-go breakfast. We have a macka, ost macka, and Kalles caviar. So thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful rest of your day. Good morning. Good morgon. Oh my God, my Swedish is inte så bra. But anyways, have a good day. Hej då!